My boyfriend scheduled a performance review for our relationship and put me on probation. I, 26F, don't even know how to explain this without sounding like I'm exaggerating, but I swear this is exactly how it happened. My boyfriend, 28M, works in corporate management. Like, lives for it. Spreadsheets, KPIs, circle back, all that. We've been dating for about a year and a half, and things have honestly been fine. No huge fights, no cheating, nothing dramatic, which is why this came completely out of nowhere. Last Thursday, he asked if we could set aside some time for a discussion about our relationship trajectory. I thought he meant like future plans. Moving in, maybe. I was wrong. When I got to his apartment, he had his laptop hooked up to the TV. There was a PowerPoint presentation open. Title slide, Relationship Performance Review, Q1. With my name under it, I laughed. He didn't. He told me to sit down and said he'd walk me through some key areas of growth. I genuinely thought he was joking for the first 30 seconds. Then he clicked to the next slide. Slide 1, Communication Efficiency. Apparently, I over-explain minor situations and it reduces conversational productivity. Oh, he had bullet points, examples, timestamps from actual conversations. Slide 2, Emotional Regulation. He said I escalate unnecessarily during disagreements. The example he used was me crying when my dog was sick. He labeled that as disproportionate response to manageable stressor. Slide 3, Intimacy Metrics. I'm not even kidding. He had a chart, a literal graph tracking frequency versus enthusiasm. There was a downward trend line. He circled it. At this point, I asked him if this was some kind of bit. He said, I need you to take this seriously if we're going to move forward. Then came the worst part. Slide 4, Improvement Plan. He outlined actionable steps for me, including limit emotional responses to under 5 minutes unless critical, reduce storytelling length by 30%, increase proactive affection, minimum 3 initiated interactions per day. He said we'd revisit progress in 30 days. I just stared at him. Like, what? Then he clicked to the final slide. Performance outcome, probationary period, 30 days. I wish I was making this up. He told me that based on my current performance, he wasn't ready to fully invest long-term unless I showed consistent improvement. So I'm on probation, in my own relationship. I asked him what happens if I don't meet expectations. He said, and I quote, then we may need to consider termination. Termination. I told him this was insane and got up to leave. He followed me